What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Royal Ramble. How's you guys doing? Here's a little pop-up surprise show I thought I'd do. We got Summerslam coming up, and probably going to be a pretty good show. I ain't seen you guys in a while. Been busy running up and down the road, doing my thing. Didn't know when I was going to get back on here, but I figured, why not? Hang on, I got some business I got to take care of. Anyway, been a while since I've seen you guys. Guess the last time we was here, I told you guys that I was shutting the show down. Didn't know when I was going to be bringing it back, but here we are. We're back. I don't know for how long. I don't know exactly what's going to get on. I don't know in what extent we're going to be doing stuff, but we're doing it right now. We do know that. I don't even know if anybody's going to pop in this late at night. SmackDown just went off. So, why not on there and if you guys want to talk a little bit of wrestling, get a chance. Appreciate it. I'm missing y'all. Guess I probably should have advertised that as my phone for y'all not here. My crew is probably going to be at 8 for 9 o'clock in, but you know what? I think always going to be with that. Okay? Here we are. So, what we're going to do, Tommy Don. Old Chicken Man, he's here. What's up, buddy? My good old drinking buddy right there. I ain't seen Tommy in a minute. And last time you guys seen him was a little sideways. But I digress. How much wrestling you've been watching there, Tommy? But it's getting interesting. I feel like they're kind of hurting. Missing one. CM Punk is back. And I just got notification from somebody on my feed that they have a cougar party tonight. I don't know what the hell that is, but it sounds fun. Sorry, I didn't plan on doing this. Tommy, I don't know what your setup's like over, buddy, but you know the link if you want to call in and join me. We talk a little SummerSlam. Yeah. And if not, I got this. Got like him. Probably like. Cool. 30 on Friday night. I was out with the thing, but that was on. Might as well come watch it. Give up on AEW. I haven't watched those two Raws in a hot minute. But I still follow WWE week. It's been really, really good here lately. Gotta slow down stuff. On fire. Something like I said, we had talked a bit about some of the you got to get it later on. Oh, it's on here. Anyway, first you got Sami Zayn and Breaker. Can't be coming in the party. I felt like he should have won. He didn't. He didn't. But I feel like he's going to get his come up with he's on fire. Uh, I see a scenario where, and that's one thing I love about the new vision of the WWE. Uh, it's not as predictable as it always has been. At least a little different going on. You don't know what's like Donald Smack. Okay, bloodline. I mean, I thought about open do something for thing. Like my rules for tomorrow night. I'll be ready. For Tribal Chief Solo Koa. Uh, I don't think Solo's the guy, man. I've been saying that for a while. Some people think I'm full of, but I really don't think he's the guy. I know you got somebody, but hell, Jacob Fatu, he's even more on fire than any of the rest of the bloodline and Solo. Jacob worked. But like I said, you got Braun and Sam. Braun Breaker's coming out party. I still really don't like it. But whatever. That's what I did. About my rodeo. I know Vince McMahon probably hates it because you got a Braun Breaker and a Braun Strowman. Even though it's spelled differently, same name, and the WWE has been known to hate the same on different music to the casual fan. Um, you got Logan Paul in LA Knight. Yeah, let him talk to you. I think this is going to be LA Knight's time. It's time. But once again, I don't know if WWE is just going to swerve me. Jeremy says my audio is breaking up. Yeah, I know it is, bro. That's because I don't have my microphone turned on tonight because I didn't think I was going to be streaming. Kind of just happened. I don't have my fancy microphone on. I just use the microphone off the computer, and it sucks. It sucks. But Logan Paul is a star. I heard on SmackDown tonight that he's had 2 title defenses in like 200 some days, which is unreal. What happened to the 90-day rule that you lose your belt if you don't put it on the line? He ain't no Logan Paul, but he ain't no Roman Reigns, but he's defends the belt less than Roman Reigns did, which I didn't think was going to be possible, but it is. Whatever. Jeremy, I hope that's a little better. Turned my rocks music down a little bit. Hopefully that will help. But yeah, Logan Paul, LA Knight. It's going to be a good match. LA Knight is a bona fide star in the making. He's been on the come up for a year, it seems. My boy was getting aggravated. He said, I don't know why they don't just push him. The problem is they got too many stars and not enough showtime to showcase said stars. I think he'll get his time, but I don't know when. Next up, you got Liv Morgan, the champion, defending against Rhea Ripley, which I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know if Dom's going to inadvertently cost Rhea the match. I don't know if he's going to cost Rhea the match on purpose, but I do see Rhea losing the match because of Dominic Mysterio one way or another. Again, I could be wrong. Jeremy says it's better. Good deal. Hey, Sherrod. We didn't link up soon, bro. I don't even know what part of the country you're staying at now. Hell, I guess it's been probably 3 or 4 years since I've seen you, brother. It's too long, man. It's too long. But yeah, I see Rhea losing this match, including the storyline with Liv. We could see Finn Balor get involved. He's teasing Evans there with Rhea. and that's something I love about the new WWE. It's, Triple H's era, whatever you want to call it. Seems like that there's a lot more layers. Sorry, we'll handle some business. Um, sorry. Like I said, this was unplanned, guys, so don't be judging me. Jeremy's in Tennessee now? What the fuck? What part of Tennessee, man? I'll be down that way in a little while after I ever get my damn car back. I was in Tennessee recently. But yeah, that's Rhea and Liv Morgan. I might drop his title. Somebody needs to get too heavy. Just in, Blake Snell, reigning Cy Young winner, just threw a no hitter against the Reds. His first career complete game. Well, good for him. Alco, Tennessee, never heard of it. Sure, I can find it. Guess you're still doing the old folks home type deal down there. Tommy, are you still here? Did you get drunk and pass out again? Jeez Louise. I tried to get my rambling compadres, sent them all the link for them to join. Nobody joined but Tommy. Tommy come by though. Little Tommy's all right. I don't care what they say about it. Next to Knoxville. Okay, I know Knoxville. Yeah. That's where Johnny's from, right? Next up is probably my least favorite intriguing match of the night, and nothing against the women. Uh, and I guess for what it is, they've got a really good storyline going on with Tiffy Time and Nia. But Bailey's the champ. I just ain't buying it, man. I don't know why. I love Bailey, but she is much better as the underdog, facing the champion, in my opinion, than she is being the champion. But that's just my opinion. Uh, I see ultimately Tiffany Stratton turning babyface, maybe, but she's definitely going to take out Nia Jax and get her comeuppance, if you will. Only a matter of time. But like I said, that's probably my least exciting match of the weekend for me. Jeremy says she is a hugger. She is a hugger. And I was hoping when Bailey turned back to a babyface, I was hoping that she was going to go and be the hugger again, but she didn't. So, whatever. Sorry. Sorry, handle business again. Got lost. Ouch, my hole. That's the best thing I ever done. Well, that or punched Becky Lynch in the nose. Uh, Nia has gotten better since she's come back, I would say, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of women's wrestling. I've talked about it here on the show before, and it's nothing against women. I'm not being sexist when I say that. I'm just saying I don't care for women's wrestling. I do not want to see my women beat the shit out of each other. I want to see my buddies beat the shit out of them, but I don't want to see women beat the shit out of each other. Women are too beautiful and too. I'm trying to think of the best way to say this without coming off as being sexist, because I'm not. They are too beautiful and too delicate and too much of a flower. I don't want to see them damaged. That's just me. I don't like women's wrestling much. I mean, some of the stuff is okay, I guess, but for the most part, I'm not a big fan. Some of the biggest stuff that's happening in women wrestling, I've just been like, whatever. Don't do nothing for me. To each their own. I know some people love women's wrestling, but I don't like to see women beating the hell out of each other. That's just me. Next up, we'll go ahead and talk about Damian Priest putting on his title again in the line again on Gunther. I think that it should be Gunther's shine. Damian Priest, I feel like, is. I hate it because the guy's great, but he just ain't the guy. I'm not really digging it. Um, it's just it's not there for me. And like I said, there's nothing against him. It's just I'm not a fan. Yellow McCord, what's up, buddy? Nice to hear. Sorry, still typing. Um, but yeah, Damian Priest. Back to Damian Priest. I'm not digging it. I feel like the best thing that's been going on with Damian Priest is the whole humor he's had with, Dom and Liv and trying to keep that whole thing apart. Uh, not buying it. And I hate it because he looks like $1 million. Um, but I just I don't know. There's something about him that I'm not a fan of. And I know we're talking about Roman Reigns kind of spoiled it for the rest of us. Um, because he was so great of a champion that anybody trying to fill his shoes is going to be less than. And I'll get to the main event here in a minute. But I don't know. I look at Seth Rollins and I look at CM Punk, and I'm not a big fan of him, but even Drew McIntyre, I find those guys more credible as champion than Damian Priest. The championship is supposed to elevate you. It's a prop. It's a gimmick. It's a way to get you more over with the crowd. And I just don't think it's working with Damian Priest. I really don't. He's that's the last match he had with Seth. He took a move. I don't know if he got knocked out for a second or what happened, but he took a 3 count. The ref didn't count it. I mean, if you're the guy, you can't be doing that. I hate to bring up Vince McMahon again, but if he was still in charge and that happened, oh, buddy, he would have had a heart attack. He might have sent Earl Hebner out there to do something. I don't know. But I don't know. I just not buying it. I think it's time for somebody else to get a shot. And Gunther, he's lost the Intercontinental Championship. And I, he's going to have something. His buddy's hurt now. Both of the fellers are hurt. The Da Vinci Code, and then Kaiser, which Kaiser is a whole other story. I think that guy's going to be a star one day. He's got a great look, and he's great on the mic and can wrestle. But I think Gunther is going to be your new champion come tomorrow evening. Um, and you guys can call me out on this if you want. You can watch this later on or call this back after the SummerSlam and say, hey, Kevin Cole, you was wrong. Because I've been wrong before. And I'll be wrong again. May not care. And then, of course, you got a couple more matches. We'll go ahead and go with Cody Rhodes, the champion, baby, the grandson of a plumber, versus the Tribal Queef, the Dollar General, head of the table, the Timu Tribal Chief, if you will, Solo Sikoa. And I'm not just saying this because I'm not a fan, because I love the Bloodline storyline. I love everything they've been building with Roman since 2015. It's the whole culmination. I mean, it is cinema. They tried to shove it down our face with the baby face and the way he was having it, and they turned him heel. And people was like, "Yeah, this guy's good. This is where he should have been." And ultimately, when he comes back to retake his throne, he's going to come back as a babyface, and it's going to be huge. But I hate that Solo is the guy because Solo is not the guy. If you're talking bloodline members that are the guy, I mean, obviously The Rock can't be there. Okay, that's kind of what they tease that The Rock's going to be with them, and you're going to have Roman over there with him. But Solo's not the guy. But if you were going to have a guy, in my opinion, the guy would be Jacob Fatu. The guy is a stud. And that's all there is to say, really. He's the man. And sorry, goodness sake. But Solo, I don't feel like he's the guy. I'm not giving it. He's not comparable to Roman Reigns, obviously, and that's it doesn't probably matter how. What are you going to talk to us? Or are you going to tell us what he's doing? Um, but yeah, Solo's not the guy, and I feel like it's going to mean less when he comes back and punks out Solo. Solo's been calling him out, saying he's a tribal chief, and I mean, if Roman don't show up tomorrow night at SummerSlam, they almost make him look like a bitch, in my opinion. I mean, but whatever. Cody Rhodes, I'm not buying him as a champ. He's much better as a chaser. Um, I can't wait till they turn him heel. Hopefully they'll wait a little while, a couple of years maybe. But he's going to be a phenomenal heel once they finally get there with him. Hopefully they don't rush it and take their time because this bloodline stuff still got a lot of meat on the bones. The thing is, when you get Roman back and The Rock back, then um, Cody's going to branch off and do other stuff. I'd like to see some stuff with him and Randy Orton. Um, but I'd love to see a heel Randy Orton again. But I don't know if they'll get it to us. I don't think get the belt again. But right now, him and Triple H is tied with the most world championships that they got. Third time, 13, I think, maybe 15. I don't know if they give him another run at it. Why not? Uh, but yeah, I see Cody winning by hook or by crook tomorrow. They announced it was a bloodline rules match, so anything goes. So anything's possible. Um, I don't know. I mean, I could even see Cody losing the title to Solo, as much as I don't want that to happen. That would strengthen the Roman Reigns comeback against Solo, and then you can have Solo and Roman. Well, oh, you're actually going to get Cody and The Rock. They tease that, but I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I guess you'll have to tune in to find out, won't we? And then last but not least, we have the Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, special guest Seth Rollins. This could go either way. I mean, I'm here for it. I'm hoping it eventually leads to a I don't know, a triple threat maybe. I mean, it's kind of a cop out. That's kind of easy, but I don't know what else you're going to do there. There's so much meat on the bone there. So many possibilities, so many different ways you can go. I love Drew McIntyre as a heel, chicken shit heel, where Punk got to come up, and Punk's still very heelish. Seth Rollins is very heelish. I love it. And I don't know where they're going with this. Punk does not seem to be worried about Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre is worried to death. That tells me that Seth Rollins and Punk's going to get into it, and Rollins is going to cause Punk the match somehow. I don't know. That's probably the match I'm most looking forward to. Well, I don't know that, Cody and Solo, but I don't know. We shall see, I suppose. But that's it, guys. I just want to get on here and show off my title, talk a little smack, and talk about SummerSlam tomorrow. It's going to be a good show. I'm not going to be able to catch it live because I'll be working. But I will be watching in the background. I promise you that. Like I said earlier, I don't know when the show's coming back. I don't know in what manner the show's coming back. It's going to be different. Not sure how different it's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to bring people into the studio. I don't know if I'm going to take the studio to them. I don't know if we're going to do more vignettes. I don't know what's going to happen yet. You know, typically I'm getting ready to get started for Mountaineer Ramble, the football talk show I do. So I don't know. It might be January before I see you guys again. I don't know. We see. But I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go finish my drink. And I'll grab another drink. Why not? I'll catch you guys down the road until I see you again, though. Your Royal Ramble champion. I am John Cody Cole. Till next time, heathens, ramble on.